let's learn a poem. Lesson 8. Leisure. This is the poem. This is the name of the poem. This poem is written by William Henry Davies. William Henry Davies was a Wales poet. He died in 1940. He had written this poem. In this poem, the poet William Henry Davies says that today people have no time to enjoy the nature. We are the part of the nature, but we don't have time to see the nature. In olden days, people enjoyed the nature. People were a part of the nature. They lived in the nature. They enjoyed the nature. They were with the nature. But today, we don't have any leisure time to see the nature, to enjoy the nature. Leisure means freedom from the demands of work or duty. Freedom from the demands of work or duty means free time, we can say. Nowadays, we have more free time. You children are not going to the school. Now you have more leisure time. So students, take your book, page number 35. Let's read this lesson, this poem. What is this life if full of care? We have no time to stand and stare. Here the poet says that, what is this life? What is the purpose of our life? If full of care. Care means worry, anxiety. If full of care means if we are living with anxiety, with worries, what is this life? What is the purpose of this life? We have no time to stand and stare. We have worries. We have anxieties. No time to stand beneath the boughs and the stars as long as sheep or cows. Boughs means branches. No time to stand beneath the boughs means beneath the branches. and stars as long as and stare as long as sheep or cows. See, in this line, the poet says that the animals, the cows and the sheep, they have time to see the nature. They have time to enjoy the nature. But we people have no time to enjoy the nature because of our worries, because of our problems. No time to see when woods we pass, where squirrels hide their nuts in grass. When we pass woods, woods means forest, woods, forest. When we pass the forest, we don't have time to stop a while there and stare the squirrels. What squirrels are doing? They keep nuts and other seeds in grass. They hide nuts and seeds in grass. For what? For food. For tomorrow. It is interesting to see how the squirrels do. But we don't have time to see the squirrels. Yeah, other animals in this nature. No time to see in broad daylight streams full of stars like skies at night. In streams, when the sunrise comes, when the sunrays touch the water, the breeze will break the sunrays. At that time, sparkles like stars. We can see the sparkles like stars. No time to see in broad daylight, but we don't have time to see the beauty of the nature. Streams full of stars. Students, we see stars in the sky. But here the poet says that we can see the stars in water also. When the sun rays comes. When the sun rays touch the water. Like skies at night. At night it is very beautiful to see the sky because the sky will be full of stars. Did you enjoy any time the nature? People do not have time to see this beauty of nature. No time to turn at a beauty's glance and watch her feet, how they can dance. Glance means quick look. Glance, quick look. No time to turn at a beauty's glance. When the girls dance, it is very beautiful to see the movements of their hands, their feet, and their body. People enjoy it. Like that. The nature also has the changes. Here you see, no time to turn at the beauty's glance. People do not have time to see the beauty, the changes of the nature, and watch her feet, how they can dance. It is like dance. No time to wait till her mouth can enrich that smile her eyes began. Enrich means make richer, improve in quality. No time to wait till her mouth can enrich that smile her eyes began. Here, in these lines, the poet says that we don't have time to see the smile of the nature. When the seasons change, there will be some movements in the nature. Here the poet see the movements like smiles. But we people do not have time to see the changes of the nature. So the poet says that no time to wait till her mouth can enrich that smile her eyes began. Because of our worries, we don't have time. A poor life this is full of care. If we are living like this, our life is very poor. We have no time to stand and stare. A poor life this is full of care. If we live every day with our worries and with our anxieties, our life will be very poor. We should remember that we are the part of the nature. So we should enjoy the nature. We should look at the nature like sheep and cows, like the animals. If we do not have time to enjoy the nature, our life will be very poor. Always it will be full of worries, anxieties, and problems. So students, we should enjoy our life. We are the part of the nature. So love the nature. If we love the nature, we will enjoy the nature. We will enjoy the life. Without a happy life, we cannot live as the part of the nature. Here, students, the poet William Henry Davis I think he was living in a village. He had written this poem in a village situation. You can see these animals, means sheep, cows, squirrels, and these streams, woods, and beautiful dances in village. So students, it is a very beautiful poem. Read this poem many times and enjoy the poem and start to enjoy the life. Enjoy the life means live in the nature. You live as a part of the nature. Look at the nature. See the beauty of the nature. See the changes of the seasons. The poem is finished. Next day, we will take the exercises. Thank you.